Hey, yo, welcome. Come on in. Let me show you around.
Thank you for agreeing to participate in our 25 questions from EO as part of celebrating EO's 25 years.
Yeah, I'm very happy to. Thank you for thinking of me.
You have a beautiful garden, by the way.
Oh, this? Yeah, I enjoy that thoroughly because my office is kind of viewing that. So, and I get my afternoon sun from there too.
How long have you been in EO?
I think I joined EO early 2000, so it's been about 2 decades, plus minus.
Wow. Okay. So what made you decide to get into EO?
I think I was at a stage where I was just trying to figure out what more I can do. Honestly, one of the thoughts that came to my mind is I wonder if I can come into an organization like EO with a lot of entrepreneurs and actually do something that would impact a much bigger society. And I think my first board role in EO, I asked Anton Gonzalez, our president then, was if I could create a new division, a new department called EO Outreach. And that's what we did. We actually built a GK village.
That's so nice. Why don't you tell me more about your business?
So I'm in a few different industries, and I'll share with you a little bit my business model. I am in media advertising, so we do ads in supermarkets and drugstores. I have a couple of printing companies. We do design, printing, and fabrication. So we build shelves and point-of-sale materials in retail stores. We have a retail logistics business. So we do installations, take it out, and deployment nationwide. We also have a personal care line. We have 3 brands: Zen Nutrients, Nanu, and Curls. And then we also are getting into 2 new businesses, My Pet, which is into pet care in malls, and Amostra, which is in digital insighting.
You were very young when you started. How was it like when you were starting?
I think I was 26 years old. I spent 5 years in corporate. It was an exciting period, right? Actually, my first business was in college. Actually, my first business partner is in EO also, si Hanky.
Wow.
Always exciting, experimenting, trying. First you fire bullets, right? Small things, try. Until we hit something, that's the only time we launch a cannonball, right? So a lot of experimentation, even until today, that's still what we do.
Where did you get your courage?
Have a seat.
Where did you get your courage?
Oh, courage. So the definition of the word courage is action despite fear, right? So I acknowledge that there is fear, but just the desire to actually do something, like these brands we have here. This is Zen Nutrients. It's local. It's Filipino made. We produce everything ourselves. But the audacity to dream of building a global Filipino brand, why the heck not, right? Yeah, that for me, that's energizing. I don't know, it might be crazy, but it's a short life, might as well do it. Too big? Baka uhaw na kayo.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you the only entrepreneur in the family?
My father is also an entrepreneur, but among my siblings, I'm the only one. My brother's a banker, and my sister lives in Germany. She works with her husband, so yes. My children, I don't know, who knows, right? My wife's a doctor, so that's also in a way of being an entrepreneur.
Right. And any realizations getting into business or being an entrepreneur?
It's not easy to get into business. It's also not that hard, right? It matters so much who I go with. Every single business I have a partner. And I love working with my partners. The values have to match. Not all of them went the way I planned. But the partners I do have today, I'm super grateful for. And my test there is if I can crack a joke, and whether they find it funny or not, it doesn't matter to them. That's probably going to be a good partner for me.
Right, because life is short, and if you can work together and enjoy each other's company, why not, right?
Absolutely, exactly.
What are 3 words to describe you?
Family, service, and hunger. In Filipino, gutom.
Gutom. Any biggest fear?
Yeah, that I had lived this life and I did not do enough.
So I am seeing trophies here on the left side. Can you tell us more about it?
Oh yeah, so EO gives away awards based on our EO core values. One of the core values is make a mark. So this first one came in 2012. I won that. And I don't know if EO realized that they've given me the award already, but they gave it to me again in 2017 for the same value, which is make a mark. Which I think, yeah, I think it captures my purpose as well. I do want to make a mark in people's lives. So yeah, I really appreciate the awards.
You won Make a Mark for 2 years.
I won it twice.
Twice. You should be in the Hall of Famer.
Oo, para ma-retire na.
Yeah. So you are very driven. What do you do when you're not working?
I try to live a balanced life. So I think there's categories, right? My family always comes first even before work. There's different levels, different kinds of fitness. There's physical fitness, there's intellectual fitness, there's mental fitness, and there's spiritual fitness. So I try to do all of them all in one day.
How's that going for you, trying to do everything all at once?
Really good. I have my morning habit. I start at 5 a.m. I pray, I exercise every day. I spend time with my wife for my first thing in the morning. And then pretty much all the meals are with my children. So,
And
like here, for example,
yeah.
I have my walk pad, which I use when I'm in a meeting. I have some weights here as well. So I try to do 10,000 steps a day. It's part of my work.
Wow, how long would that take, approximately?
10 minutes is 1,200 steps.
1,200, all right. Do you have any or many guilty pleasures?
I have one. I love driving. I love driving. Did I say I love driving? I love driving.
I get it. So what is one thing you don't like about yourself?
It's the word enough. It's always the question, have I done enough? Am I enough? It gets tiring sometimes, so I need breaks from myself.
What would you tell your younger self?
Ooh, trick question. Nothing. Because if I had not gone through everything I've gone through, I probably would not be who I am today. I kind of like myself.
Right. Okay, so we are down to the last 2 questions. What are you most grateful for in life?
Oh, first my family, my wife Jenny, my 3 kids, Joanna, Javi, and Nukin. And second is opportunity. The opportunity to do something that could matter, that could actually improve someone's life, that could help a mother or father send their kids to a better school, have better shelter, better healthcare, make their dreams come true. If I could do that, there's no greater joy.
I can see why you won Make a Mark
Yeah.
twice.
Thank you. Maybe I can have it the 3rd time.
What are you most grateful for in EO?
I think it's the 2 P's. It's the process and the people. I think because of the EO process, maganda yung structure eh. It allows the right kind of sharing and it invites the right kind of people. But more than anything, it's the people. People who are driven, people with the right values. And you know what they say, parang if you surround yourself with the right people, you become better yourself as well. So I think that's what EO has done for me over the last 2 decades. I'm a better person because of EO, because of the people there.
I agree. Thank you so much for letting the rest of the membership get to know you more. And thank you for participating.
Thanks for coming. I appreciate you coming.
Bye, Jasen.
Bye guys. Bye EO.